you.
Hey guys, this is Joel here from joelwebsites.com. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to save global variables in JavaScript or in AngularJS. Okay, so it's going to be a simple concept. Actually, guys, I'm creating this video because a person named Aryan, here's a screenshot. So he asked me how to use window.location.href to save the username or password. So I was like totally lost by this question. It is totally confusing. Guys, windows.location.href is used to redirect pages. How can I save the username in this? That's the reason why I thought more about this, but in the end I thought that he must be asking about how to save the username in global variable. That's the reason I'm creating this video. So guys, I've created two files that are index1 and index2. Okay, so in this file, in the index1 file, I'm going to define a global variable. I'll show you how it's done. Okay, I'm going to use local storage.setItem. Okay, so now let me open the file. Right click, open with brackets. Here you see the two files are open. Okay, this is index1.html and here's index2.html. so you see in both the files have the same code. I'm just naming this HTML2 and HTML1 for convenience, just for you to understand. This thing is not useful, by the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set a variable in index1. So here I'm in index1.html and I'm going to type in a value. Let me define a new variable, that is var. So to define a new variable, I'm typing var number. So this is one of the simplest example. Okay, or let's say username, because Aryan had asked me for username. So now I'm going to set this username as Joel. Okay, this step is done. Now let me set this variable in the global variable. Okay, I'm going to use local storage to set these variables to get and retrieve the data. So let me type in local storage dot set item, and then what I'm going to do is type in two single quotes and then type in a comma and then type in the variable name. Okay, we are setting the local storage item for name as username, so the value of name should be username. Okay, I mean Joel, it should be Joel. So let us run this page and see what happens. I click on the arrow. Okay, so now let us go to F12, press F12 on Google Chrome. Now I'm going to local storage and I'm going to local storage. Okay, so you see that the name has the value Joel. I'm going to delete this unnecessary ones to avoid confusion. The other variables that you seen was set using some other application that I had created before. So I'm going to refresh the page again and you see that the name is Joel. Okay, so now let's go to HTML index.html2. Okay, so here I have open brackets once again. I'm come to this index.html2 and here I'm going to declare another variable. Okay, var name index2. Okay, so this is another variable in the index2 file. Okay, it is. So I'm going to take its value from the local storage. So local storage, I'm going to use local storage.get item. So here you need to type in name. The string name will be name. Now we are going to just alert the name index2. Okay, so we will see how we get the value in the other page. Okay, I'm putting plus for concatenation. I'm just putting in this extra text so that it's confirmed that it's being echoing from the alert is being popping up using this alert to avoid confusion. So let us open our index page. I'm just refreshing for time sake, for namesake. Okay. Now I'm pressing backspace, I'm going to press into, because the other file is index2.html. Let's see if we get the alert. So Joel, I am the index, I am the name index. I am name index2. Okay. So this is how we set and get values for global variables in JavaScript. Okay. I mean, this is not exactly global variables, but you can use this technique as use it as for global variables, whatever storage. If you want to save any value globally, and if you want to access it in multiple HTML files, then this is something you should know. One more important thing I would like you to know is that this will work only for the same domain. So in this particular application, this part is the same. So that's the reason why it is working. So now if I go to some other website totally, let's say if I go to Google, and if I go to F12, and now I go to back to the resources tab, local story Google, so you won't see the name over here. So I'm trying to say that it is domain specific. So I hope this much was useful for you in understanding technique to use global variables in JavaScript or Angular or JS. You can use this same technique to store some values. If you're not able to save anything globally, you can use this technique. Okay. So I hope this was useful. Use it for all your JavaScript applications if necessary. So guys, if you think that this video was helpful to you and you have learned something new from this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also mention a comment in the comment section. Okay.